Welcome to Brick Trains, and I'm Joey. And today we have another show and tell. And I'm just going to get one off the top of the backlog here. 6883. Let's go see if we got all the parts and build it up. We got to get over here to the studio first. We're almost there. Okay, so let's get 6883 open and let's see if we got it all. So the instructions are one sheeter. Okay, that's pretty cool. Big one sheeter. Front and back, obviously. And the first thing is it says build a minifigure. And of course, anytime you're building a Lego set, you got to build the minifigure first. And since this is an eBay find, I'm sure the minifigure is already built. Okay, so that's out of the way. It actually doesn't look too bad of shape. Pretty good looking gold there on the printing. Okay, so the next thing is we need that big blue piece, and then we need that blue piece. So there's step one. Ooh-wee. This set's dirty. It came directly from the eBay. Never did clean it. Which is kind of one of my MOs. Ooh, there's not a lot of clutch there. Wow. Alright. This has got those good printed wings. Is that printed or is it? Yeah, it's printed. I was going to say, I didn't think that was a sticker. Alright, then we go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Go right there. Hopefully I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I'm going to try and build this and not time lapse it. 2, 3, 4. So that we all see together. Okay, we need this 6. Now we're building upside down. Okay, wheels go there. And there. And there. That does not look right. Bet these are supposed to go here. Does that look better? That looks pretty good right there. Alright. Then next we have the hinge piece, which is here. And it goes on top. And then it goes on top of this one. Okay, so they were there. Maybe I should have time-lapsed this. This may take longer than I thought. Ain't that many pieces in this set. Okay. And the other part of building like this. Oh, you know what I did wrong. That's why it looks funny. I turned... This piece should be turned the other way. And it should be here. There we go. That's the correct orientation. Sometimes you find those things out when you look in your next couple steps that you've done something wrong on the first step. Sometimes these older sets were a little difficult if you didn't pay a whole lot of attention, and as you can tell, I am not paying enough attention. Partly because I'm trying to talk and think and not ramble. I think we got our first, I think we got our first piece missing. Okay, so we're there, we're that far, we got this all the way across, we got the antennae. Okay. Next we need this. And then part of the time, you know, if you look, you should always start left to right, I think. That's just my opinion on this whole scenario. Okay, so it looks like we have one of those. And this piece. Man, that is just barely held on. Is that right? That appears to be, so hopefully something goes on top of that to hold that together. Then 2 little clips go in front of the hinge on top of this black piece. Black one by 2. There's the other one. Alright, okay, there we go. Now we need this black tile. And then we need 2 white jumpers. We still have nothing really holding that front piece on. That front piece is just not being held on very well. Alright, get to flip the page. Ooh, step 2. See, here's one of those deals. Step 2's got a lot of little things going on. Well, actually, I should say it's step 8. Page 2, step 8. Okay. So I think here's these. It looks like we need 2 of those. There's the other one. Okay, so that's what's going to help hold that piece together, like that. On the front, it goes across and helps hold this piece on. It also, yeah, okay. I was going to say doesn't feel good because it looks like it's rubbing on the inside. And this wheel needs to be up 1, apparently. Missed that. I don't know how to build classic space. Okay, and then these should go here. Turn it back over. It looks like I'm missing a piece. I'm missing this piece right here. That makes sense. Because this is going to go here. Okay, there we go. We're getting close to the base now. Okay, 4 red antenna go around here. Alright, 1 more. Okay, and now we got to build 2 of these weird little... Why are that one is apart? Okay, that and this. So the instructions say to build this in air. Okay, like that, like that, like that. And then that goes over the top. And this goes like this. And it says to build 2 of these. And then we're going to build 2 that are opposite of that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we know this goes like this. This goes like this. Okay. So one of these goes like that. Just knew putting those red antenna on now was going to be too soon. Okay, now we're going to build the opposite way. Okay, so this. Yes, I know, I'm not building them in the order that the instructions say to. Did I just build it wrong? I think I just built it wrong. And that, kids, is why you build it the way the instructions say. Now I got that piece stuck on there. You're probably not getting a very good view of this. Okay, so that way. Did I do that wrong, or am I just rebuilding it for nothing? Nope, that's the way it goes. I think I built it wrong the first time. Okay, so we got 1 left. And somebody took this blue hinge apart. I don't know why you would take the blue hinge apart. But they did. Okay. Getting close. I hope. One of these. And that goes like this. Alright. So we're done with that. That's step 10. We only got 2 steps left. Except there's this giant step in between 11 and 12. Okay, so step 11. This goes on there. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty good. Just see these open up like that. Alright, so now we're building. Okay. Building some kind of nose for this ship. Oh, maybe it's a rocket? We're getting so close. I'm going to jinx myself. We're getting so close to the end of this set. And it looks like we have all the pieces. Okay, there it is. Thunderbirds Unite. Alright, interesting piece. That just fits on there barely. I mean, there is almost no clutch power to that. Okay, now we're going to build this little satellite. Okay, like that. Like this. Got some maneuvering jets. I guess that's what it sounds like, or looks like to me. That, another jumper. We have 2 dishes that are big. And then 4 small dishes. Oh, maybe they're not maneuvering jets. Maybe they're listening dishes. But we're going to put red ones in here, so that kind of feels like a rocket. Okay. We put a jumper on, and then we put a round and a round. Somewhere along the line I missed this step. And I missed this piece. And I knocked off the red antenna. 0 clutch power, people. This set has been well loved. Okay, so that goes in there like that. This closes around it. And I built this one wrong. Oh, that's that hinge that from earlier it looks like. Okay, which way am I building this one? Let's just build it to match that one. Yeah, like that. And then we got to put that back on with the hinge. Nope, that don't work. Hinge has to be together. That hinge is essentially broken. Okay, there we go. We got it. Where's the space guy? The space guy rides in the front. Alright, so I went to grab my tablet. 6883 is the Terrestrial Rover. Okay, it kind of looks like a rover, right? Classic Space, 1987. 1987, that's an old one. Comes with 1 minifigure. New, one of these is going to cost you a couple $100, turn 30, 40 bucks. Looks like used, something like what I got here is probably about a $30 to $40 set. Yeah, 8-wheeled vehicles, what they call it. It came in a box. And, let's see, how many pieces did it have? 109 pieces in 1 minifig. So, yeah, I think it's a pretty cool little set. This was pretty dirty, but it's, so I guess the play feature is this opens up like that. And then you can launch, because this is on a tile right there, so it's not stuck on. So I guess you're launching that little satellite of some kind. So okay, that's another space set for my space collection, and set 6883. What do we call it again? The Terrestrial Rover. Oh, also known, so this means probably in the, probably maybe more in, I don't know, it's probably listed like this in one of an obscure catalog somewhere, but it was called the Cosmi Probe Satellite. I kind of like that name better than the Terrestrial Rover. So, alright, I think that's it. It's another quick little build, little show and tell. Thanks for watching. So you've made it to the end of the line, which means it's comment contest time. So I'm going to throw you a curveball. How many different colored spacemen suits were they? So how many different colors did the spaceman come in? First correct answer in the comments, and I'll pin you to the top. Is there a correct answer?